Hi everyone. I've been practicing regularly with the primitive shepherd sling for almost a year now. I have been able to achieve hunting level accuracy with this weapon. So today I want to share all that I have learned through this amazing journey. Now, I've made a number of slings from various materials such as cordage, paracord, and leather, and have a few tips on sling construction. Longer slings are more powerful than shorter slings, but shorter slings are much more accurate. My short sling is 27 inches in length. The design of the sling pouch affects how the stone is released. The 3-strand cordage pouch has minimal contact area with the stone. This causes some stones to fall out prematurely during the cast. Conversely, the leather cup pouch has too much contact area, making the release timing less consistent. For me, the split pouch design offered the optimal amount of contact area. The release end of the sling, if it ends in a knot or a point, will sometimes break the sound barrier, thus causing a sharp crack. This cracking sound spooks game, attracts unwanted attention, and causes my release finger to flinch, thus decreasing accuracy. So instead, I made the release knot end in a puffball with fibers of uneven length. This will stay subsonic and thus silent. Now on to the sling stones. Ammo consistency has a huge impact on accuracy. So first, you want to collect smooth round pebbles from streams and creek beds. Then group them by size. The larger, fist-sized pebbles and the smaller, quail egg-sized pebbles should be discarded. Only the medium-sized stones are kept for practice. Now, after a few practice sessions, you'll notice that some stones are consistently released too early. These stones are much less dense than average and should be discarded. You'll also notice that other stones consistently release too late. These stones are much more dense than average and should be discarded. What you end up with is a collection of highly consistent stone ammunition. There are a number of slinging techniques. My favorite is the Greek overhand, followed by the underhand, due to their relatively easier learning curve. When practicing with the sling, a few important things should be kept in mind. First, your muscles need to be relaxed, so do some stretching exercises before practicing. Your mind must be completely clear. Try not to think about anything when slinging. Distracting thoughts absolutely kills accuracy. When aiming, keep both eyes open and look at the target. Try to focus on a small point on the target. If there isn't one, then imagine a point at the target's center of mass. Now you need to look into the target. Your eyes must lock onto the point on that target. When the cast happens, every part of your body will be in motion. But that lock between your eyes and the target must never be broken, or you'll miss. When executing the cast, remember not to put everything you got into it. That will kill the accuracy. Instead, reduce the casting power to around 70% of your maximum and make the hit. Now, here is the hard part. You need to practice a lot. You need to practice every single day for hundreds and hundreds of days. You need to practice until your arm and back are sore. Practice until thick, hard calluses form on your release fingers. Practice until your muscles, your eyes, and your mind become one. You need to practice until you are able to consciously purge all thoughts from your mind at a moment's notice. After nearly a year and 30,000 casts, I can now hit a small game-sized target 3 out of every 4 tries at 30 feet. And 1 out of every 2 tries at 45 feet. Thus, I'm at the skill level of a child from an indigenous slinging culture. An adult with a lifetime of practice from such cultures are able to consistently hit torso-sized targets at 150 feet, according to European colonial accounts. The primitive rock sling is indeed a powerful survival weapon in skilled hands. And now that I have this skill, it has become my favorite primitive projectile weapon. And I hope that my experience can help those who want to master this weapon. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot and see you later. Bye.